In time, I live in my prime. I'm original, I wear digital. I see beyond, you get no response. I'm a rockstar, I'm a got time. I'm a rockstar, I'm a got time. I'm a rockstar, I'm a got time. I'm a rockstar, I'm a got time.
Even when I'm down bad, yeah, I know how to bounce back. 'Cause you know
like I've been smooth for so long, I'm trying to get rough. Buffing my nails, dog, I'm trying to get buff.
Shaping my beard up, I'm liking the scruff. The hills, cause I'm living my life in the cut. Can't imagine that I'm gonna meet my wife in the club. We gon' see though, I feel like she more of a CEO. Or maybe she doing volunteer work in Rio. It's not like I need her, but I would love to meet her. Another day, another dollar, another phone with another feature. I don't play goalie, but I'm my brother's keeper. Surrounded by family, I'm not with other people. They say I got my pop's demeanor and mother's features. The garden's still private as ever, the gang thriving together.
Today, from Los Angeles, California.
Here's a Los Angeles offense as they get set to take possession. On first down, Madden. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And it'll be incomplete. Good job staying with him defensively. And it'll bring up second down. Throwing again. Madden. Steps away to his left. Shifts past him at the 45. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Could be 4-down territory even if they don't get this, but they need just a few inches here on third. Off the play fake. Madden. Man open, it's Cup. He's got it. And he is going to have a Rams first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Now, hang on here. We got an injury. And, yeah, it's Cooper Kupp who's going to receive some attention following that last play. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Forced out to his left. Touchdown, L.A. How about that? Their quarterback, 34 yards. And the Rams get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Both sides of the football in sync early. You force the 3 and out, and then you take it. So the Rams coming back onto the field, their second drive of the game. And they'll have good field position here following the interception and a chance to build on their lead as they start with a 1st and 10. Off play action. Madden. He'll get this one to Kupp, complete. Touchdown, Rams. Cooper Kupp, 38 yards. And the Rams are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
The full team is involved in this game early, aren't they? Go down the field, score on offense, take the ball away on defense, and go right back and score again. You got to like the way that's working for them.
That's exactly right. Touchdown, turnover, touchdown, 2-score lead. A little bit like you at breakfast this morning. I got to get this in. You had a perfect omelet, dropped it, so a little bit of a turnover. You went right back, though, and got that omelet and crushed it.
You got to do what you got to do, man. You got to do what you got to do.
A little worried about your hands, though.
Yeah.
So now here are the Rams as their offense comes back out. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down. Off the play fake. Madden. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. It's another first down on a big gainer there, 33 yards.
Running their plays over and over during the week can often get robotic for an offense, but on game day they can often flow smoothly, as that one just did.
On 1st and 10, Madden. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And he is into the end zone, and the touchdown record is now all his.
So, Charles, that's 3 touchdowns on 3 drives, and it's just been an offensive barrage so far.
Great word, partner, using barrage right there. I'm going to add another word if you don't mind. How about perfection? No surprise that they're leading right now. Absolute dominance throughout this ball game, and no signs of slowing down.
Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. He's thrown for 2 touchdowns and run for another already in this first half as his guys begin 1st and 10.
Throwing to start the drive.
Madden. Oh, going for Jefferson downfield.
It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, LA!
Van Jefferson
standing alone with a new NFL record 32nd touchdown as his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further.
In the second quarter and already his 2nd touchdown reception.
Absolutely the definition of a difference maker here in this first half.
Their quarterback leading this offense back out. He's already accounted for 4 touchdowns in this first half, 3 in the air, 1 on the ground as his guys start with a first down.
Throwing to start the drive. Madden going up top for Kupp. It's caught at the 10. A big play there for LA. 66 yards.
This offense is looking very comfortable here in this first half. Very relaxed, very smooth, very efficient. No wasted motions. Things are definitely going their way, and they continue to move the ball downfield.
Off play action. Madden being chased out, and he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown run.
And the Rams are able to add on to that lead.
Well, that was a quick hitter drive. They had the huge play to get him down near the goal line, and then they run it in. I don't know that the defense ever had a chance to catch their breath.
A lot of the time now, when we see people hit big plays, and each team defines a big play their own way, 10, 15-yard gains. In this case, it was a huge gain. They often want to hurry up and go.
He capped off that last drive himself, had the touchdown run. And we'll take over.
Throwing on first down. Madden. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run. Well, there's your leading receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage, putting on another clinic, well over 100 yards.
Are we taking notes? We should be, right? Because I'm going to go back and watch this tape and really enjoy what I'm seeing. The route running, competing for the football, just breaking down a defense.
Now a leaping catch. He's got it.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45.
13 yards as they've got the connection working. His second catch in a row, first down. Back to throw. Madden. And a quick throw here. That's complete. 2 yards on the pickup there. And it'll be second down. Looking to throw. Madden. Dancing to his left. Oh, a heck of a move.
Man.
And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain. Back to throw. Madden. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4.
The CD, this offense at 11-0 now on the year. A few weeks ago, I remember asking you what kind of percentage chance that you thought they had at staying unbeaten the entire season. I think you said 25%. I'd imagine that number probably grown since then.
I would agree with you, and I'm going to actually bump it up to closer to 50%, only because they still have some tough games to come. And keeping that focus throughout the entire season, that's been a really difficult thing to pull off. But so far, they've done it, and they've done it well.
So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to...
Touchdown! Van Jefferson on his way to a month touchdowns.
And the Rams are able to widen their lead here in this first half.
They have really had their way so far in the first half, but they wanted to continue to build on their lead. They know that no lead is safe in this league, so they decided to try their best to get one more. As they...
Out come the Rams. They'll have it first here to begin the third quarter.
And it's hard to imagine that the first half could have gone any better for them. So what the approach here in the second half?
Just continue to play smart football because they got the other team down and they feel good about the position they're in. The obvious thing people would say is just keep attacking, but I think you also have to be smart about it. Avoid turnovers. That's about the only thing that can derail you at this point. Attack, but make sure you take care of the ball.
And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. His big day receiving just keeps getting bigger. He's over 200 yards now in the afternoon.
Well, up big, but still not hesitating to take some shots downfield, CD. I guess they really want to hammer home their dominance in this one.
Yeah, that much is apparent, partner. If they keep completing throws like that, they'll keep that gap awfully wide as they've established already.
To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his second incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the...
He's got a man. Complete. Touchdown, Rams.
Van Jefferson.
52 yards.
And the Rams extend their lead yet again.
And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No.
Out comes this field general once more, leading his offense back onto the field. And nobody in the stadium feels better than he does right now. Just a slew of touchdown passes. He's been spectacular. On first down, Madden going up top for Kupp. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, LA.
Cooper Kupp
with his second touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Rams have taken a 5-touchdown lead.
I know Paul Revere talked about by land or by sea, right? You know, 1 by land, 2 by sea. He didn't mention air because right now we're seeing a big-time performance, aren't we? That's 2 touchdowns so far in this game.
Where'd you pull that one from?
And, you know, every now and then I actually listened in history class.
Here again comes the captain of this offense leading his crew back out there now. And I'm just wondering how many yards is he going to throw for? We're only in the 3rd quarter. He's just thrown for a ton.
You have your abacus here?
My what?
Your abacus?
I thought you said like Atticus Finch.
No. We're not getting that deep. But counting this up, we might need a few extra people in here because the yardage he's piling up, the way that he's playing, it's a lot of fun to watch. I can't wait to see what he does next.
We'll see what he does here on this drive. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. To throw again. Madden. Going up top for Kupp. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Looking to throw. Madden. Gets past one man. And he's going to be stopped here a few yards short of the first as the tackle is made at the 33. Decent gain on the scramble to 6, but now it's 4th. The Rams offense now making their way out to take over. Throwing to start the drive. Madden. Throwing left side, it's complete. A good pickup there at 22.
And if anyone thinks they're just going to tuck their horns in and pull back off the throttle a little bit, you can forget it. Even with this big 3rd quarter lead, I think this team's going to continue to take their shots downfield, and there's another completion.
On 1st and 10, Madden. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. 2nd down. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Madden. This one brought in by Jefferson. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
The goal for any offense versus a zone defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route.
Got an open man finding Jefferson.
Touchdown!
Van Jefferson,
45 yards.
and the Rams get another 3rd quarter touchdown to add on to that lead.
I think if you polled defensive backs, they would say the corner route, take that out, make it illegal, because that is so hard to recognize and so hard to adjust, because your first move is to not get beat in the middle of the field, and that's how they move you first before they break off to the corner.
But then as a wide receiver, great job. It's tough to turn those upfield and go, but he did a great job with it there.
Really good balance, really good body control, and how about the end result? A touchdown.
L.A. readies for its next possession. And this crowd has certainly liked what they've seen. Their guys fully expected to win this one coming in, and they have not disappointed as they've got the big lead here in the 4th.
Going up top for Kupp. And this is taken in at the 5. Touchdown, Rams.
Cooper Kupp,
62 yards.
and the Rams add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week.
Well, this is exactly where I expect teams to take a shot. Right after a turnover, you count on the defense being a little bit jumbled coming out on the field, maybe catch them back on their heels, and that's exactly what they did there. They threw it downfield and really created a big play.
Yeah, you said jumbled. They were the definition of jumbled defensively. One play and into the end zone. And the Rams now coming out on the field. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out. Throwing to start the drive. Madden going up top for Kupp. And this is caught. Touchdown. Cooper Kupp, 52 yards. And the Rams are going to be moving on to 12-0 as they extend their lead further. So still throwing here in the fourth quarter with a pretty sizable lead, and now that lead even more sizable. And if nothing else here, CD, a chance to pile on some stats before this one wraps up, and he did just that.
Brandon, convention tells us it's time for them to get off the gas a little bit, right? But you and I both know the receivers don't want them to because, as you noted, this is their chance to pile on the stats. If they got their way, they try to get every single spot in the depth chart.
And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. Throwing to start the drive. Madden. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Throwing again. Madden. Going up top for Kupp. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. Back to throw. Madden buying time to his left. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. A new set of downs after a strong pickup of 16 yards. So the previous play, a big help, as now they'll have it 1st and 10 up at the 20. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down. To throw again. Madden. Nifty move. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain.
And this is a rarity in the NFL, a 100-yard game on the ground for a quarterback. Even as those passers get more athletic and mobile, we only see about 5 of these a season. It takes a special set of circumstances for it to happen, and of course, a special player.
11 more yards that go around, a first down as well. Looking to throw. Madden steps away to his left. A little juke. And he's got some space here. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. Back to throw. Madden. Forced out to his left. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. From 17 yards out. And the Rams stretch this fourth quarter lead even further, and they are closing in on win number 12 of the season. Well, obviously, Charles, no more points were needed, but some teams just can't resist the urge to keep adding on, and they did just that here in the fourth quarter.
And we've certainly been on the call to see many teams do exactly that over the years, Brandon. Some to even more impressive degrees. In the end, it always comes back to there's still a defense out there, and it's still a game of NFL football. So if you don't like what's happening, it's up to you to get them stopped.
The offense for Los Angeles returns to the field. Now they are really in the driver's seat here, enjoying this lead late in the fourth quarter. The defense does have all 3 timeouts, but at this point, doesn't look like it's going to matter much.
Throwing to start the drive, Madden. A beautiful fake. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain.
It's starting to fall into the category of not fair, because when he's on target throwing the ball, he's dangerous. But when you add in his ability to make plays with his feet, almost impossible.
Yeah, exactly. They've had trouble stopping him in the secondary. This time they down the numbers. There he goes.
Now inside the 25.
And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
Well, when they said before the game that they were going to try and execute every second of this contest, I guess that was taken literally, because here they are in the final moments of the fourth, putting another touchdown on the board, Charles, to add to this big lead.
I'm not a big believer in 110%, but it certainly applies here, doesn't it? Because some guys just can't go with less. As long as there's time left on the clock, they're pushing to get to the end zone one more time. They don't really care about what the optics show. They just want to finish the game off the way that they like to play it. Full speed.
Well, this was a fun one today if you like points. A lot of them went on the board. Both offenses were clicking. Charles, these defenses, meanwhile, have a little something to clean up before their next contest.
Yeah, neither end zone had a stop sign in it, did they? I mean, for both sides, visit it, and with frequency. Not fun to be a defensive player, but on the offensive side of the ball, those guys had a blast. One team came away with a victory, even better for them.
Yeah, I should have served the other one, but he right back for another one. Quarter on a quarter, how you double up right off the bus. Soon as he touch down, run the money up. One-on-one. Water, a little vinegar mix, it's tough enough to take another. Still plenty room, you get money with my run, been nothing but a stun. I done up a bunch of them. This what got them ducking me. They don't come out the house like a punishment. The ones they jumping me. 4 or 5 years and they work is numbing me. Too forever, she won't rushing me. Ask anybody what's up with me. Rolling but off. Been up a week, why could never out hustle me? They was older, broker than the younger me. Back then they couldn't with me. I ain't never punched no card or made no money off no. They focus you on live. The net and what you post on it don't mean to a real. All it take for you don't get your way and now you feel different. All it take for you that paper, now you feel different. All it take don't talk you for a day and now you feel different. All it take for you to catch a case and now you feel different. I swear I don't feel. Make me feel different. I swear I don't feel. I never feel different. Get established. Better bow her head when I walk past her. Where your manners? As a kid, stayed with my granny. Daddy went to jail for lost my only chance being happy. Damn, what happened? Outcome match my actions. Talk and I back it. Great example. I'm the standard. Come to preaching what you practice. Actually, I can't fathom or rationalize and move past it. He turned this from his section. Island Daily, well respected, well connected. Look there, tell me God gon' let us into heaven with this. Focus you on live. The net and what you post on it don't mean to a real. All it take for you don't get your way and now you feel different. All it take for you that paper, now you feel different. All it take don't talk you for a day and now you feel different. All it take for you to catch a case and now you feel different. I swear I don't feel. Make me feel different. I swear I don't feel. Never feel different.
Cause you be in your zone when you winning on your own when you winning. Wake up, look out the window, see the rose in the Bentley when you winning. When you winning, when you winning. Oh, you right designer clothes when you winning. Keep when you winning. People all can get. Respect whoever on they. Cause you be in your zone when you winning on your own when you winning. Wake up, look out the window, see the rose in the Bentley when you winning. When you winning, when you winning. Oh, you rock designer clothes when you winning. Keep when you winning. People all in your business, gotta ride with it tinted when you winning. When you winning, when you winning. I don't do but I've been off them all week. Tryna take this far as I can, I want it all on sleep. Might just put a 40 ball in my mouth, cause I know my talk ain't cheap. Soon as you start running.
Today, from M&T Bank Stadium in Baltimore, Maryland, it's Week 14 of the NFL on EA Sports. It's the Baltimore Ravens taking on the Los Angeles Rams.
With Chesapeake Bay gleaming in the distance, we are inside M&T. The Rams ready to go on offense. And they, as mentioned, unbeaten to this point. Throwing on first down. Madden being chased out left. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
That's the first time he's called his own number, but he's got to be overjoyed with the results. He wasn't just going to settle for a modest gain. To me, he was determined to come through with a big message to a defense that slept on him in the pocket.
Dancing to his left. And he'll get it down here to the 43. Turns out to be a great idea to tuck that one. Good for 24 yards. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Off the play fake. Madden, they'll roll him out right. Oh, he shifts past him. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. First down, 18-yard gain. Looking to throw. Madden. Open man is Higbee, the tight end. 11 more on that one and another first down. A nice gain there to his trusty tight end, and now it's got them thinking opening drive touchdown here as they get into the red zone.
And in most cases with your tight end, you feel like you've got a mismatch no matter who's covering him. Is it a small cornerback? Is it a...
And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. 14 yards. And the Rams are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. Not the first time on this drive we saw him take matters into his own hands, and this time he finishes things off with a touchdown run.
You're not going to be happy with me, but I think he took matters into his own feet, didn't he?
Oh, Davis from the top rope. I like it. So the Rams coming back onto the field, their second drive of the game. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time out, Charles. Remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points. And got his man complete. Now look out. He's to the 20. Touchdown, L.A. Van Jefferson, 91 yards. And the Rams are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6.
So from back deep in their own territory all the way into the end zone, you think they expected to score on that one?
I'm not sure they expected to score, but they also showed that they're not averse to taking a little bit of a risk there, right? Taking a chance, because the normal call is take care of the football, run it, be safe. Instead, they put it in the air and took a gamble, and it paid off in a big way. That wasn't an analysis.
Out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. He had the touchdown pass on their previous.
Off play action. Madden on the move to his left. And he'll get it up a little shy of the 15. They'll spot him down at the 14-yard line. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down. Off the play fake. Madden flushed out right. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. Off play action. Madden.
Throw left side, taken in by Jefferson. Finding room at midfield.
And finally taken down at the 44-yard line. So much for the run on 3rd and 1. Instead, it's a big chunk in the pass game. First down.
Boy, they've definitely come out of the gate smoking here in the first quarter. Whatever they've tried to run has worked. And there's another example right there. Game plan is one thing, but how about his accuracy? It's been exceptional.
Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end, complete. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
Operating from the gun. Madden buying time to his left. A nice little juke. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A 1st down, a 16-yard gain. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And he's got it. That's Kupp for a Ram touchdown. A 1-yard touchdown pass. And the Rams go up by 2 touchdowns. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions, and they're a PAT from going up 21-7.
Yeah, very impressive the way that they've moved the football. Full command of their playbook, full command of the way they've wanted to attack.
Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. He already with a couple of touchdown throws in this first half as his guys start 1st and 10.
Throwing to start the drive. Madden.
And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. Operating from the gun. Madden. That'll be caught by Kupp.
And Kupp going to pick up a Rams 1st down as the tackle made up near the 35.
Solid catch there for a man who's been so brilliant this year. Worth pointing out, as we were talking about earlier, there has never in the 60-year history of the award been a pass catcher, tight end or wide receiver that has taken home the MVP trophy.
And the best receivers I've talked with, they know that stat, and it drives them crazy because they understand that without a quarterback, they don't make the plays that they make. But they also don't feel like they get enough credit for bailing out some of the throws the quarterbacks make.
Absolutely. Takes 2 to tango. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Flush to his right. And he gets it down to the 32. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a 1st down.
Their entire offense has been centered on him, and he's been carrying the load with ease. 100 yards rushing in a game for a quarterback is rare. In a single half, darn near a masterpiece.
He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And it's complete. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Van Jefferson with his second touchdown here in this first half, as his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. They went empty backfield, all their weapons out wide, so there really was no secret here to what they were going to do.
No secret, but they still had to execute.
Their quarterback leading this offense back out. He had the touchdown pass.
Throwing to start the drive. Madden. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down. Out of the gun. They'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
It's really something special when we see a quarterback top 100 yards in one half of football. If he keeps up this pace in the second half, the NFL record for single-game rushing by a QB is certainly in sight.
On first down, Madden. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. They're going to hurry back to the line now. To throw on second down. Madden steps away to his left. Shifts by him. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. Turns out to be a great idea to tuck that one. Good for 24 yards. They'll look to throw now on first down. Forced out to his left. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on first and goal. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Rams continue to pull away here in this first half.
That score that they just gave up there, that's a tough one for their defense to swallow because they've had a tough time.
He took it in from a yard out the last time they had the ball. He'll start here with a first down.
On first and 10, Madden. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, second and 2. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. Steps away. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds.
Well, that's a nice job right there. He's looking downfield, but with no one open, he takes off and tries to run for it. He gets to the sidelines and gets out of bounds with a first down.
A final shot before break. Madden going up top for Kupp. And that is caught at the 10-yard line. So we've come to halftime. It's the visiting Rams taking the lead to the break. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, we'll get back to you and Charles in a bit. But first, let's get to some of these scores around the NFL here in a busy Week 14.
All right, we'll bypass the halftime show in favor of returning to this late season game with the teams coming back from the locker rooms here a bit early. The Rams offense ready to begin quarter number 3. Well, it's hard to imagine the first half Going any better for them, CD, and now here as they begin their first series of the second half. I mean, they score here. This one, it's pretty much out of reach.
We honestly might already be at that point, partner, because this team, they were dominant in the first half, continue to be dominant now, and I think they're viewing this as a put-away drive on their way to a lopsided victory.
Back to the air on second down. Madden going up top for Kupp. And this is taken in at the 5. A big play there for L.A. 73 yards.
Well, they weren't worried about disguising this play call. Send out a 4-receiver set, and they're all going to run vertical routes and really put pressure on that secondary. And this is just a beautiful throw.
And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Rams come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. And he keeps carrying the ball into the end zone.
He's had quite the game running the football. Last time he finished in the end zone with his legs.
Throwing to start the drive. Madden going up top for Kupp. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, partner, this offense 12-0 now on the year following their latest victory. And during the week, a lot of folks making comparisons between this squad and the 1985 Bears. You know, they too were 12-0 at this juncture of the season before losing on a Monday night 38-24 to the Dolphins at the Orange Bowl way back on December 2nd of 85. But then they'd never lose again en route to winning Super Bowl 20.
And when you look back on it, partner, didn't it almost feel like a setup game? Because they were playing the Dolphins, and the Dolphins were protecting their franchise's undefeated season of 1972, that team. And you know what that team does. They love to celebrate the fact that they...
And the L.A. offense ready for this next possession.
Been a very strong performance for them, really, on both sides of the football. The turnover on downs, the most recent example, and now, obviously, they're in a great spot here.
Yeah, if you're over on the bench right now, you're shaking hands with your teammate, you're hugging him, give him a little dap. Been a big, big performance for them. Now you just don't get careless. Take care of the ball on the way out.
Patrick Queen got in there to stick him. He gets the sack. Here's 2nd and 10.
Back to throw. Madden going up top for Kupp. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. Looking to throw. Madden. He's going to try and go deep again. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
I think it's fairly safe to call this game over, but they're still trying to bomb it down.
Here's the Los Angeles offense as they get set to take possession. Throwing on 1st down. Madden dancing to his left. Gets around him, and he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. No one there to help out downfield, but no problem. Scrambling for 22 and a first. Back to throw. Madden. Buying time to his left. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
Snap will come from the 31 on 2nd and 7.
Looking to throw. Madden steps away to his left. They'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
Back to throw. Madden forced out to his left. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. The sack there by Roquan Smith.
Now the Rams offense getting the football back.
Off the play fake. Madden. Going up top for Kupp. And a penalty flag comes in as that one winds up incomplete, but the contact is going to move the ball well downfield.
So they take a decent shot, CD, and the flag comes out for pass interference.
Yeah, a little DPI as they like to call it in the business, right? And the farther you get downfield, the more frenetic things get.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams.
Cam Akers with his 4th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Rams add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week.
So the previous pass interference call put the ball at the 1-yard line, and then they stick it in on the very next play.
And I love the play call right there. After you get the pass interference call, you've got a defense that's discombobulated a little bit, right? They're protesting the call, upset about what happened. Go right at them. Run the football, and the defense acquiesces.
And the Rams getting set to go now.
And they just continue to roll right along, really. This has them loose. They'll run on first down with Akers.
And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left. Off play action. Madden. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete.
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
So for the Rams, the streak lives as they move to 13-0 now on the year. And they'll get another road date next week. Meanwhile, for Baltimore, they can ill afford to drop too many more as they fall to 7-6 on the year. And they'll be on the road next week as they get a date with the Jaguars in Jacksonville.
I count this money, then I count my blessings. If I ever took an L, then it stood for lesson. I'm the one, ain't no second guessing. Tried to dim my light, but my soul fluorescent. Wait, I tried to stay, but depressing. I even prayed to God, he ain't get the message. I'm living in the present, they gon' feel my presence. You can't dim my light, cause I'm luminescent. I rose from the ashes of the section. I seen a stranger in my own reflection. I point to in my own direction. I would've did it for my own protection. Keep debating about the GOAT. I'm the one like 2, 3, 4, 5. How you playing both sides? How I made 1 million, 2 million multi. How I made 8 figures, 8 million 4 times. And I was underutilized the whole time. It's rigged. I guess they couldn't find a gold mine. You dig? The sheep sleep on me, but the ghost cosign. I stopped thinking about the future 'cause we got no time. The world changed. Damn. The world changed. Yeah, I tried and failed. I see my best friends jail, but betrayal was the real pain. Damn, the world changed. Look, I built walls around the house, networking. All these bloodsuckers, I just hope this networking. Soul searching, broken hearted with my chest hurting. But I was gifted with the best curses. I'm suffocating and my weight keep fluctuating. I showed love, how the you hating? Damn, I'm the greatest, but that's unrelated. I either overstay my welcome or I'm underrated. Lately I've been trying to wake sleepers. The fake woke and the gatekeepers. Too shallow for big fish, I stay deeper. We all gotta meet the same reaper and the same maker, even if we never touch the same paper. Made enough for a surplus. Quotas, but the money brought us much closer. Used to be silent when they load up. Remember that? Now they sit around and upload them. I swear the world changed. I swear to God the world changed. You should tell her that you love her. Now you can't even remember that girl name. I swear to God the world changed. The world changed.
Hey, used to have a silver tooth and I was just a pup, yeah. Now I got some killers who got shotties with the pumps. I don't wanna catch the feelings, I be trying to see what's up. Got a shorty clean the pendants, I'm a diamond and to run it back. Used to have a silver tooth but I was just a pup. Now I got some killers who got shotties with the I don't wanna catch the feelings, I be trying to see what's up. I let shorty clean the pendants, I'm a diamond and to run it back. First order of biz, no snitch, and I try to keep it silent, but the kids don't listen. And birthday, got another hit, no flinch, and I tell them send a watch that I can fit both wrists. She on the class tryna get a nigga. She think I'm a last cause I got a pass with her. And I ain't tryna let her down, but I'm not. If you was tryna settle down, get a fat song. Pull up in the city with a nice jump. Lights off, lights on. Chinese throw the chicken, need a wipe to throw the rice on. Pull up double park with all the ice on. Pick 'em like, she running up, she running down. She pay a bill, she it up. 52nd Street, I double down, then I doubled up. 2023 and I'm the only coming up, yeah.
Can't stop till we all up in. I drop with the whole world sing. Rock when I do like this, it's the big black dog.
Hey, used to have a silver tooth and I was just a pup, yeah. Now I got some killers who got shotties with the pumps. I don't wanna catch the feelings, I be trying to see what's up. Got a shorty clean the pendants, I'm a diamond in the rough. Hey.
24 karat VVs in the stars. Rings going off like Michael with the gloves. Only one mobbing with designers in the thugs. When we shop at Rick on, bring a bottle full of couple platinum records later, still I got the game locked. Cut my lines fresher than Tory Lane's pop. Who got his swerve and is missing every raindrop. Hit him with the then they get their brain swap. Walk around like I'm nigga with the diamonds in the clock. You ain't walking on these, I got diamonds in my sock. Might be funny like I'm Biggie, but I'm riding like I'm Pop. I'm the king of your city, give a about your block. Lights on, lights off. Go on, twerk it if you know that song. Deep dive and get lost. Go on, turn up if you know that you the boss.
Hey, used to have a silver tooth and I was just a pup, yeah. Now I got some killers who got shotties with the pumps. I don't wanna catch the feelings, I be trying to see what's up. Got a shorty clean the pendants, I'm a diamond and to run it back. Used to have a silver tooth but I was just a pup. Now I got some killers who got shotties with the I don't wanna catch the feelings, I be trying to see what's up. I let shorty clean the pendants, I'm a diamond and to run.
Can I talk my?
Come on,
That other side.
the Oakland way.
Hey,
C5.
can't nobody
nobody do me like I do me. And I don't care to be nobody else cause I'm unique. I'm fine with me, I am God and God is me. Dream so big, might die in my sleep, and I ain't running from it. It's only a loss if you ain't learned nothing from it. I turned to a boss, remember I was under budget. Now I pay the staff off and fly them to another country. It's for the love of the game, never for the love of money. But don't get it twisted, still clocking big digits. On Rodeo, big spending, all the cribs luxury. I can't recall the last time I did dishes, big business. All my deals 6 figures and up. When you get it out the mud, it hit different. You should sell when the cops came, we hit fences. Now I'm blowing smoke out the country with 2 thick. I'ma take them both back to the penthouse and get. That's how it's supposed to be. Life is beautiful, I'm doing won't believe. Flew out to Colombia and brought me home some. Used to be the underdog, now they book me overseas. And I don't wanna be nobody else, nigga. Do me like I do me. And I don't care to be nobody else cause I'm unique. I'm fine with me, I am God and God is me. Dream so big, might die in my sleep, but I ain't running from it. It's only a loss if you ain't learned nothing from it. I turned to a boss, remember I was under budget. Now I pay the staff off and fly them to another country. It's for the love of the game, never for the love of money. I used to wanna be like Wayne, I used to wanna be like Nip with the Cuban link chain.
Today, from SoFi Stadium in Inglewood, California.
So out come the Rams now for their first possession. And they are led out there by their mobile quarterback. On first down, Madden. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Well, this offense, Charles, we've talked about how well they played all season. Sitting now at 13-0 and the finish line for a perfect regular season. That's in sight. Some in the media this week were pointing back to the 07 Patriots. Of course, remember, they finished the regular season unbeaten, but they were tested multiple times in that final month plus.
Yeah, but something like 4 of the last 6 wins were one-possession games, and they played like a team that was trying to protect something instead of chasing something. And that's what happens when you have an undefeated record. So it behooves you as a team. Get a couple blowouts in there so you get a chance to relax and breathe. But that's much easier said than done.
And he'll get it down to the 47 here. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. First down, 18-yard gain. Looking to throw. Madden.
That's into the hands of Tutu Atwell.
11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
And this is a game where you don't envy a defensive coordinator. This is what you have to game plan against all week. This offense is number 1 in the NFL in passing, and they're clicking here early as they get a completion there for a first down.
And this one almost intercepted. Not a good throw there. Nearly an opening drive INT.
3.5 to go, first quarter. Off the play fake. Madden. Now he steps away. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
Well, I don't want to be a jinx partner, put the whammy on him, but I think we could be looking at all-time damn the ground with the way that he's going. Only a few quarterbacks in this league are capable of a 100-yard game, and he's halfway there just in the first quarter. This is a record-setting pace. Hopefully, he can keep it up, and we can have fun watching it.
Rolling to his left. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. Back to throw. Madden and he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Punching it in from a yard away.
And the Rams respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own.
So a quarterback scramble, certainly a pass play, but he saw something, tucked it, and got in the end zone.
A lot of quarterbacks, when they scramble, they're scrambling to create more time to throw the ball downfield. In this situation, as you noted, he tucked it and took off. Great play by him.
So the Rams coming back onto the field, their second drive of the game. Now, they were good last time out with a touchdown drive. This go-around, it's not going to be very easy starting from inside their own 5.
But they shouldn't be daunted by it. You work on this the entire offseason. You work on it in practice. It's called coming out session. Start the ball in.
And now off to the races, down the right side.
Now look out. Now he's loose at the 40, to the 20.
Touchdown, L.A. Their mobile, agile quarterback with his second touchdown in this opening quarter.
And the Rams are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6.
Well, you want to talk about making something out of nothing. Boy, he did that right there. What an incredible run.
Obviously a pass play, and he couldn't find anyone open downfield. But sometimes the receivers just run those defenders off, and it creates a wide open space.
He's led his guys to 2 touchdowns on 2 drives so far, and he's finished both of those off with touchdown runs of his own as they start drive number 3 with a first down here.
Off play action. Madden, he'll buy some time right.
Now he's loose at the 40. Inside the 20.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. It's their quarterback on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns.
And the Rams are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Fans of old-school football, they got to be loving this partner. All 3 drives so far have ended in a touchdown, and all 3 on the ground.
And when you say fans of old-school football, count me in, because you just don't see ground games down.
And never mind worrying about him throwing the football. He's got 3 first-half touchdowns on the ground as his guys begin here on.
Throwing to start the drive. Madden.
Open man is Atwell. Complete.
That'll go for a gain of 7. And that will bring up second down. Off the play fake. Madden sliding out of the pocket. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. On 1st and 10. Madden dancing to his left. And he is down at the 48. A pickup of 4 that started at 148-yard line and ended at the other.
From the 48-yard line, here's his second down at 6.
Looking to throw. Madden buying time to his left. Dances by him. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Turns out to be a great idea to tuck that one. Good for 24 yards.
I don't think that run was anything that was designed, but when his reads were blanketed as he went through his progressions, all that was left was for him to run and try and pick it up himself.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. That'll be caught. It's Cup. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, he just did the tip of the ball to cross the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape.
And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. A great play there. on his way to a historic performance, 4 first-half touchdowns.
And the Rams have taken a 2-touchdown lead now.
And that rushing touchdown, his 4th, puts him just one shy of the NFL record in a single game.
And we all know he would love to get to that record and even beyond it, but he doesn't need to in order to impress in this one, does he? What a performance. What an absolute great game that he's had here.
He had another touchdown run the last time they had it, his 4th of the game. He's been unstoppable as they start again here with a first down.
Throwing on first down. Madden steps away to his left. And he's upended after a gain of 4 up to the 25-yard line.
From the 25, here's 2nd and 6.
Off play action. Madden. Now he's forced out left. Able to slither by. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
Bottom line is that he is just something else as a runner, because there are not many QBs in this league who can rip off a game that big, and he did it with the defense giving him a little extra attention after he hit him on a run earlier this series.
In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Back to throw. Madden. Forced out to his left. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. The sack cost him only a yard. It's 2nd and 11.
The Commanders bringing out the nickel package on 3rd down.
Looking to throw. Madden. And able to find Higbee. It's complete.
And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 31-yard line.
Back to throw. Madden. That's caught left side. It's Higbee, the tight end. 13 yards as they've got the connection working. His 2nd catch in a row, first down. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets, because none of it is working. They are really locked in on offense.
And the Rams are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Taking it in from 2 yards out.
And the Rams take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead.
That drive that really increased their cushion felt very military to me. Very precise, methodical. That's one of the words you've taught me. And they just got it done.
And slowly but surely now starting to pull away a little bit. Things looking good for them here in the 3rd quarter.
Not only pulling away, but you mentioned that slowly but surely, you also drain clock.
He has been virtually unstoppable in this game. It seems like every drive has ended with him scoring with his legs, including the last time they had it. We'll see if he can.
On first down, Madden. Wide open receiver, complete.
Room to maneuver at the 35. He may go.
Touchdown, L.A. Cooper Kupp, 68 yards. As his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it.
Now we get a peek at the captain of this offense heading back out there. He's been pretty solid, pretty consistent. Just the one touchdown pass, but I think he's throwing to start the drive. Madden. Dancing to his left. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. Looking to throw. Madden. Going up top for Kupp.
And oh, that nearly their first pick of the game, but it falls down to the ground incomplete.
Boy, that ball's just hanging up there waiting to be intercepted. That looked doomed from the start, but they took the deep shot anyway, and fortunately, it winds up incomplete.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. Going up top for Kupp.
And that almost their first INT of the ball game. Had his sights on it, but he couldn't seal the deal.
They geared up and took the deep shot downfield, but it turned out it wasn't one-on-one coverage. Extra defenders in the area, and that one winds up incomplete.
Escaping the pressure right. So no sack. He gets back to the line of scrimmage, but it'll still bring up a fourth down. The Rams offense now making their way out to take over.
Well, the win for them at this point seems pretty assured. I mean, still a decent amount of time left here in the fourth quarter, Charles, but you got the football. You're up 3 scores. They have to be feeling really good about where they're at.
I love your observation skills, partner, because I think you saw them charge onto the field fired up about...
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete.
How about this? Cooper Kupp, touchdown, Rams. Cooper Kupp,
his second touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Rams add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. He's got them out now to a 3-score lead here in the fourth quarter after that one, CD. And well, he looked right off the line like he knew that that ball was coming his way, and he secured it for 6 points.
Yeah, I think when you're leading by a healthy margin already, it actually loosens you up and allows you to take maybe a few more chances and depth.
And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. Throwing to start the drive. Madden going up top for Kupp. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Partner, you and I have struggled with this for years. You've got the lead. Just take care of the football and burn some of that clock. But there's something to be said for not taking your foot off the gas as well, because you can never have too big of a cushion. That one, though, falls incomplete.
And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20. On 1st and 10, Madden buying time to his left. Ooh, with a juke. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Their mobile quarterback, 29 yards.
And the Rams are closing in on a 14-0 record as they extend their lead.
Oftentimes you see quarterbacks scrambling, they get out, and they forget the vision to look up and say, well, I've got some real estate to run here. He recognized it there.
I love that observation because normally they get out of the pocket and they're thinking, how do I find someone open to throw it to? In this case, with all that yardage ahead of him, he took off and gained it.
The offense for Los Angeles returns to the field. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better...
Throwing to start the drive. Madden steps away to his left. Oh, able to avoid him. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. From 17 yards out.
And the Rams extend their fourth quarter lead, and they are closing in now on a 14-win campaign.
And, partner, are you kidding me? With this game that he's having, we are in uncharted waters like we've never seen before.
Ball. From all the touchdowns scored today, does he need to build a new trophy room at home?
Yeah.
The LA offense ready for this next possession.
Throwing on first down. Madden going up top for Kupp. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee.
So a costly penalty yardage-wise, as that'll move the football down to the spot of the foul.
And what the officials are looking for in these situations, whether you're playing the man or the ball. And if you're playing the man, you get a lot less leeway in terms of what's going to happen at the end of the play. But if you're looking for the football.
And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
I'm not sure what other ground there is to cover here. I mean, this offense has been amazing. Just total domination, Charles.
They've clicked so well, and if you really focus in on the offensive line, they've protected well when they wanted to throw the ball. They've moved.
And the Rams now coming out on the field. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all three timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. That one looks like he'll throw here. Flushed out right. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
His running ability has been an extra dimension of their game plan thus far. For once, though, he doesn't create any magic against the front that's prepared for him to try and take off.
Looking to throw on second down. Madden.
And that almost their first INT of the ball game. Had his sights on it, but he couldn't seal the deal.
On third down, Madden.
Complete. Jefferson the target.
And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. Now we'll get whistles, and they've signaled for a timeout. Not sure I see the logic in this, but we'll get a stoppage anyway with 5 seconds remaining.
Well, this was a fun one today if you like points. A lot of them went on the board. Both offenses were clicking. Charles, these defenses, meanwhile, have a little something to clean up before their next contest.
Yeah, neither end zone had a stop sign in it, did they? I mean, for both sides, visit it, and with frequency. Not fun to be a defensive player, but on the offensive side of the ball, those guys had a blast. One team came away with a victory, even better for them.
So for LA, they move ever closer to the perfect regular season as they run things to 14-0. So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL.
Never leave the house without the pack. Where my at? Take an L and try to double back. We ain't doing that. Say she mad, but I know it's cap. I've been through with that. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Hype me up. Hype me up. I ain't got it, but they hands to the ceiling. I ain't palm reading, but I got them in they feelings, yeah. made me the villain. Was gonna get a room, but they gave me a villa. I got Game Sports Center. 20 bands for the dinner. 20 dips in a Sprinter. What's a two-up? Never been afraid to play my cards. What's a risk to a winner? Barely hang out with these days. What's a lame to a real one? Never leave the house without the pack. Where my at? Take an L and try to double back. We ain't doing that. Say she mad, but I know it's cap. I've been through with that. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Never turn my back on my guys when they need me. Gotta give respect for my job. It ain't easy. In a good mental state, and God is the reason. This is plain Jane season. Fresh up off the plane in Japan, I ain't leaving.
Tonight, from Los Angeles, California, it's Week 16 of the NFL on EA Sports. The Los Angeles Rams taking on the New Orleans Saints.
So out come the Rams now for their first possession. They go play action here on first down. And he's taken down here by the Saints. That's the former Buckeye Pete Werner getting the sack. How about the defense there trying to set the tone on the very first play of the game?
Yeah, there's a little bit of a glow here tonight because they brought the heat right out of the gate. What a good job establishing a tone for this one.
Forced out to his left. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. No one there to help out downfield, but no problem scrambling for 22 and a first.
The sack on first down took him out of a traditional running play and put him in a passing situation, but didn't stop him from running anyway, did it?
No, I was surprised when he took off. I thought, oh, he's got some space. He might pick up 5, 6, 7 yards. He goes all the way and picks up the first. Being chased out left. Now he'll square up and throw deep left sideline. And this is caught. And he's going to get this down inside the 5 before he's out of bounds. A big play there for L.A. 55 yards.
I guess we got a good idea about what the game plan is for attacking this secondary. No beating around the bush.
Now we're going to get another look at this one. Dennis Allen not happy, so he has thrown the challenge. It was awfully close.
Yeah, it certainly looked like a heck of a catch because he didn't appear to bobble it, which could complicate things. But even with the benefit of replay, that's pretty tight.
Well, here's the call. Winds up a very good call there defensively to challenge that one, as that now will wind up an incomplete pass. They'll get this into the hands of Van Jefferson. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 45-yard line. Operating from the gun, Madden. Flush to his right. Past the 20. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. Back to throw. Madden. And he's got it. That's Cup for a Ram touchdown. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Rams put the Knights' first points on the board as they take the early lead.
With these Thursday night games, sometimes you get those quick turnarounds. You wonder how a team's going to start. They started really well.
Everyone's always wondering, going into a Thursday night game, who has their legs, who has the overall health of a team. But mentally, if you get that early edge, the other team might think to itself, it's been a short week. We're not really ready to go. You might run them into the ground that way. That's why getting that early score means a lot.
Out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. He was able to find Cooper Kupp for the touchdown on their previous drive.
Off the play fake. Madden.
Connecting with Kupp here on the out route.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
It'll be a first down for the Rams there on a pickup of 18.
Someone sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass on the first drive and comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
A really nice throw there to pick up the first down. You kind of just feel a laser focus and confidence about him, and I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance coming up.
Yeah, I was really impressed with that last practice we saw when they went through 2-minute drill, when they went through all the different situations. Ball hardly hit the ground, and I thought, yeah, he might be locked in for this one.
Operating from the gun, Madden, and he's got it. That's Kupp for a Ram touchdown. A great effort there with his second touchdown in this opening quarter.
And the Rams are off to a 13-0 first quarter lead. Another impressive drive, so they're 2 for 2, 2 touchdowns. Charles, a great start to this ball game. Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. He's thrown a couple of touchdown passes already in this first quarter, and now looking for more as his guys begin 1st and 10.
Throwing to start the drive. Madden. Going up top for Kupp. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down. Looking to throw. Madden eluding the pressure. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Zach Bond coming in from that outside linebacker spot. He gets him down. It's a loss of 5.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Going up top for Kupp. They've got his man complete. A big play there for L.A. 43 yards. That seemed to me to be all about trusting your receiver.
No doubt about it, because when he put that ball in the air, I will guarantee you everyone who's watching this game right now thought that's up for grabs. But this is a lot of practice time. As you mentioned, a ton of trust, and he knows how good his guy is. So to him, it wasn't up for grabs. To him, it was a big play waiting to happen.
That's good for 28 yards. Late in the season now, MVP chatter starts, and he might be on the fringe. This is always an award that goes quarterback or running back. Usually quarterback. A lot of bias. Does he deserve consideration?
He more than deserves consideration because...
Touchdown!
Van Jefferson.
A 9-yard touchdown grab.
And the Rams go up by 2 touchdowns. Well, just a sensational start for this offense, Charles. 3 drives, 3 passing touchdowns.
Is that like mentioning a perfect game in baseball? Or are we cool to do it here in football, Carden?
No, I think you can do it here in football. I think perfect game in baseball, that's its own category.
Yeah, I think you're right about that. Could not imagine a worse start for that secondary. Or let's face it, a better one for this offense. No chance they stop passing now the way that it's going. I think they'll continue to press the ball downfield and hopefully reap the same results.
quarterback leading this offense back out. He threw a touchdown pass last time they had it. And he'll look to get him in the end zone again here as they start with the first down.
Throwing to start the drive. Madden going up top for Kupp. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. Cooper Kupp with career touchdown number 126, the same number Jim Brown had during his 9-year career. And the Rams are able to add on to their first half lead. So not only is that his third touchdown catch of the game, he's done it here in the first half.
I'm not sure defensively what they're going to come up with to slow him down, because already we're seeing him run past, over, through guys in order to make these catches. And being able to try and shut him down at this stage of the game, it's going to take a lot of effort. So maybe it'll open things up for some other people.
Well, they better figure something out, and soon.
Out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. He's been unstoppable in this first.
Throwing to start the drive. Madden dancing to his left.
Now he's free at the 35.
And down to the 16-yard line. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
Certainly a rarity for all but an elite couple of quarterbacks in this league to have a 100-yard day on the ground. Heck, even running backs don't hit the mark as often as they used to. Nice to see them keep calling his number once they saw he was in line for a special game.
A real field flipper there, as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Back to throw. Madden. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be second down.
They made a nice effort to stick him with a loss for that play, but it's going to take more than that to keep him from advancing the ball. Should be an entertaining battle anytime he tucks and runs over the second half of this contest.
Touchdown, Rams. Van Jefferson with his second touchdown here in this first half, as his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead.
How about that touchdown, partner? If you blinked, you probably missed it. I looked away for just a second, and they were in the end zone.
Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. He's been utterly remarkable in this first half. 5 touchdown passes.
Throwing to start the drive. Madden going up top for Kupp. And he's got it inside the 10. Touchdown, L.A. Cooper Kupp on his way to a historic performance. 4 first-half touchdowns.
And the Rams are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Well, you know he can be explosive, and he's ultra-explosive there on the fly route.
And you know how many times we've talked to coaches and we've had quoted back to us, well, you know something? When you execute really well, it doesn't matter if they know it's coming or not. But sometimes athleticism beats you as well. He just took off and went. And that's almost like one of your Turkey Bowl games, isn't it? Just go long, man. I'll hit you. And it worked really well.
Their quarterback leading this offense back out. He's closing in on 300 yards passing already.
From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. Looking to throw. Madden going up top for Kupp. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown. Cooper Kupp with career touchdown number 128. He's now tied with Marvin Harrison for number 9 on the all-time list. And the Rams have taken a 5-touchdown lead. Now, he's tough to contain as it is, but in man coverage with a pretty deep pass downfield, really tough to contain.
And it's so difficult because every play you've got to consider he might try and run past you. So your goal as a defensive back is to give him plenty of cushion, meaning lots of space between you and him. If he wants to catch the short stuff, come up and secure the tackle, hit him a bunch during the game, and try and keep him in front. But if you turn your head for a second, if your concentration went...
Out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. He had the touchdown pass last
time. Throwing to start the drive.
Madden. And that nearly a turnover, but it's incomplete. Oh, fortunate to retain possession there, and it's second down.
Back to throw. Madden. And this time he's got the hookup. It's complete. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3.
And Charles, you think about this offense, and it's kind of a tricky time of the season because you're 14-0. Looking to see this one out to the end, but you start to run into situations where guys are getting a little banged up. Maybe could use some time sharing, some time on the bench just to rest. How do you approach the rest of this regular season?
I'm telling you, you don't ask the easy stuff, do you? I mean, you created a heck of a situation there, and actually you didn't create it. You presented it, and you're exactly right. It is tricky because your eye has to be on the ultimate prize, which is the Super Bowl. That's paramount. But at the same time, how much fun would it be to go down as one of the all-time great teams and join the 1972 Dolphins as the only undefeated team to win a Super Bowl?
A final shot before break.
Madden.
He's going to take a shot at the end zone. Why not? They're unable to connect, but a late flag comes in. And the contact may have come too early. So that PI call will give him one more play.
And it'll be an untimed play as well. Now the half will end after this one unless there's another defensive penalty.
Now the attention turns back to the Rams offense as they get ready for their first possession of the second half.
The first half definitely went their way, and this would seem to be a great opportunity to kind of put this game a little closer out of reach with a score here.
Yeah, and it's a wonderful opportunity for them because if they can add 7 more to their lead.
That's caught inside the 20. A big play there for L.A. 61 yards.
Everything's been going right here in this one. This offense, they've been in complete control from the outset. And here's another big play. These kind of routes have been open all game long, and they continue to take advantage.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Looking to throw. Madden. Touchdown, Rams.
Cooper Kupp,
a 14-yard touchdown.
And the Rams have got it on cruise control.
Great corner route there. Not only able to catch it, turn it upfield, and get into the end zone.
It usually involves a little bit of an extra move, doesn't it? You've got to get them thinking that you're moving to the middle of the field and you're breaking away to that corner. Boy, that was well executed.
Here's a Los Angeles offense as they get set to take possession.
Well, this offense, this team, they are rolling right now, Charles. They've scored on 3 straight
Throwing to start the drive. Madden. Throw left side, complete to Cup. It's a gain of 35. What a game it's been for this duo.
They remind me of a good comedy team. They know how to play off of each other so well. No matter how one riffs, the other's right there to pick them up, and they are shredding them in this ball game.
Now here's a throw that's complete. Another first down as they call his number again. He's got 15 yards here.
How about the way they're moving the ball down the field? They had a big play a moment ago. Followed it up with another nice one here. And before you know it, they're already looking at 1st and goal.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
They may be snapping the ball near the goal line, but all you're thinking defensively, keep them out of the end zone. Force the incompletion, force them into going for 3, and not giving up 6.
And that almost their first INT of the ball game. Had his sights on it, but he couldn't seal the deal. 3rd and goal as they look to pour some more salt in the wound.
Back to throw again. And he's got it. They wind up with 6 on the hook up there, but it's not enough. 4th and goal.
Then we got to give a little tip of the cap for the defense there. Zone coverage, locked it in tight, made it really difficult because they tried the crossing route against it, and it worked for a completion, but you have to know where the sticks are on 3rd down. Didn't get beyond them.
And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Rams take the blocked field goal and convert it into 6 points.
The defense was almost too good on that play.
And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles.
Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pour it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would, they'd get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate, but we'll see what they decide to do as they come out for this one. But the way this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution overall.
Going up top for Cup. Now a battle for the football. It's caught. It's a touchdown. Cooper Kupp, 52 yards.
And the Rams continue to pour it on here in the 4th.
I don't even know what to say anymore. I mean, I've lost track of how many times he's been in the end zone. This is just flat unbelievable.
Doesn't matter whether you have an abacus, a calculator, just old-fashioned pencil and
the offense for Los Angeles returns to the field. Well, CD, you and I do a lot of games together, but it is pretty rare that we do a game of this margin. I mean, this has just been total domination from start until now, and I don't think they're going to take their foot off the gas at this point.
Do you think that on the sideline, some jokester said to one of his teammates, maybe a few of them, hey, we're up 50. Why not go for 100? You think maybe that line was uttered on the sideline? I can't believe what we're seeing here. An NFL game this lopsided.
Still throwing the football here, even with the big lead.
Yeah, I know you and I came up in a different era, and we think about sportsmanship and all that. Other people think about fantasy points and getting their numbers. That's all they care about right now.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Back to throw. Madden. Looking for Cooper Kupp again, 2 in a row. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. They have the nice cushion. They just want to pour it on right now, still throwing the football.
And I know my background says, why do you need to do this? Just go ahead and run out the clock and get a win. But as many people pointed out to me, it's a video game, man. Go ahead and put the number.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. An 8-yard touchdown run. And the Rams are pouring it on. The quarterback run has eaten him up all game long, and there he goes again, this time into the end zone.
And what I like about what I'm seeing, absolutely running almost with impunity. He's not worried about his body. He's not worried about sliding. He's not worried about protecting himself.
L.A. set to take over again on offense.
Throwing to start the drive. Madden. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. Throwing again. Madden. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
There's a beautiful throw there, and he's been sensational the entire game, moving it around, spreading it, hitting the right guys. And look, under normal situations, partner, I would expect him to come out of the game now. They've got it in hand. But you and I have been around this league a long time, and every time...
And give him another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues.
Sometimes when I see these types of plays executed, I think of basketball. Guys boxing other guys off to go out and get a rebound.
And he got the rebound right there. But the defense was really placed well.
Yeah, they were right there. I mean, that's where it's really tough for a defender. When you're in the right spot, you're draped on the guy catching the ball, yet he still comes down with it.
The Rams ready to go on offense. CD, I mean, they have just been scoring at will. It's been score after score after score, and a lot of times.
Throwing to start the drive. Madden. Flushed out right. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
They show run with 3 tight ends here on 1st down.
Looking to throw. Madden. Buying time to his left. Oh, good move. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. Back to throw. Madden. Steps away to his left. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
But not much defensive resistance on that drive. And really, Charles, the way this offense has been humming, they haven't faced much defensive resistance the entire game.
Yeah, I think it's safe to say that one team Their defense did not wake up and make it to the stadium for this one. There may be some major changes on that side of the ball when we see them the next time out.
Scoring game, Charles, than we typically see in the National Football League, but fun to watch these offenses. They were really clicking. It seemed like everything that they dialed up worked.
Yeah, it certainly was fun to watch from our perspective. How'd you like to be those defensive coaches, though? That wasn't a blast for them at all. And let's face it, they all game plan, they all scout, they all think they're prepared, but executing and stopping teams, that's another matter entirely.
So for Los Angeles,
they are now 2 wins away from a perfect regular season as they move to 15-0.
And now they'll have a few extra days here before they face
civilian. Business as usual. Usually I wouldn't smile. It's it cost a couple thousand, some millions. And millions and millions and millions. Alright. Business as usual. Usually I wouldn't smile. Unless it cost a couple thousand, some millions. And millions and millions and millions. Alright.
Let me fix my cheeks real quick. What you mean you don't know how I'm stepping? What you mean you don't know what I'm repping? I'm good in my hood like they call me the blessing. You jacking my side, you gotta come and check in. That's the way it get hectic. Don't make me slide up on you, no electric. You hit them like it's Tetris. You felt the way and all you do is texting. Listen, I don't know why they mentioning beef. I don't think no one better than me. You can say what you want, but my steppers don't speak. If I tell them to go, then they stepping on 3 like border chain. That's competitive. Me make it rain in your hood like I weather the streets. My label we good. I'ma get to the breach. You only as tough as your weapon could be. I done caught me a Dylan. I got off the block. To the hate and put that on the watch. Had the ice on my neck 'cause little shorty on hot. It's some rappers that want me to flop. I don't care about no dissing 'cause none of them pop. And I'm shooting my stars off a pop. They be all on my DM like when you gon' drop. Look, it get boring just me at the top. It get boring just me at the top. I be shaking their hearts every time that I drop. Like when I walk in the spot, it says you won't be in this if you don't make it hot like huh. New deal, AP I done signed up with Def Jam. Jay-Z got the in my